What is going on, guys? DBG here, and today we're doing another episode of the No Money Spent Squad. So today is this is freaking Christmas. We've actually got a good Tuesday pack. Before we get on to, if you guys are new to the channel, subscribe. We're trying to 280,000 subscribers by the end of the month, and it's really close. Like, it's 1,200. We have 12 days to go, and it's 1,200. And right now we're actually getting, it's exactly 1,200 on the dot. We're getting less than 100 days, so it's going to be very, very close. So again, if you guys are new to the channel and just enjoy this content, subscribe. If you guys enjoy the game mode of my team, subscribe, because it'll be insane, absolutely insane number to hit by the end of the month. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is type in locker codes. This is again, the easiest way to make sure you're getting something. Like, if you are not like me, like if you actually type in your locker codes and sell your stuff instead of hoarding, then you're gonna have a lot more. Like, I reckon if I have, like, the amount of stuff I've hoarded, if I sold all of if I sold everything, I would probably have, I don't know, I would probably be up like 1.4, 1.3, 1.4 million MT, considering I have 20 diamond contracts or something. There's just diamond contracts everywhere. There are diamond contracts everywhere in this game. So, where do I need to land the pack? Really? It's not an easy spot to land the pack. I'm in an alright position here. Drop. Come on. That's not an easy spot to land. That's actually not an easy at all. Okay, perfect. So then we have the MLK Day pack. So MLK Day. I think I might just cash out on my diamond contract. They'll be worth loads at the end of the year. There is a 0% chance at the end of the year, when every single player in the entire game goes for 600 MT, when they stop giving out diamond contracts every single freaking day, they're gonna have to be worth more. I can't believe I thought I bought them on a low. Like, diamond contracts were 30k last year. Ooh, the 2K6 or 2K20 boards. Once I get to the bottom, I'm good. These are the 2K20 boards. If you guys didn't play 2K20, this was the TTO board. God damn it. 25 tokens. It's something, I guess. Not even bad in terms of just a pure locker code. It's actually not bad at all. So, we're soaring. We're flying. There's not a star in heaven that we can't reach. If we're trying, yeah, we're breaking free. Oh, we're breaking free. Why is Bledsoe more than 3k? Why would I buy Bledsoe for 3k? Like, why would I buy Bledsoe for 6k? I would gladly pay like 6 or 7k. Like, I'll gladly pay 7k for, I know he's ridiculously priced, but I'll gladly pay 7k for Obi Toppin. Like, I'll gladly do that for the sake of the video. And one player, like, it's probably my starting center is Birdman. Like, Birdman is insane. Chris Anderson. Like, I don't know how I feel. Like, Thing might make my team. Like, Toppin might make my team in power forward, just depending on how I feel about the card. So he was under 20 earlier. Like, dude's 15 freaking K. Like, what the hell, lads? You can get a Baka and Birdman for 20k, 25k combined, or just over 20k, honestly. This is probably 2 games is more than 150 MT. So yeah, you can literally buy these 2 guys, or you can buy Birdman and Ibaka. I mean, if you're on a budget, just get Birdman and Ibaka. Forget the Evan Mobleys of the world. Just get Birdman and Ibaka. So, mcdyess may lose his spot in the team. He really might. I like mcdyess though. So, like, my actual team, I don't know who's going to lose their spot next. Like, Rudy? Sorry, not Rudy. Scotty? I think it's a tough one. Could Buddy Hield lose a spot? Could Manu lose a spot? Like, someone's losing their spot. Melo could lose a spot. What am I talking about? Melo could lose a spot. Melo's already lost his spot. Give me Antonio mcdyess. Give me Antonio mcdyess at the 4. Melo's already lost his spot in the team. But the test lineup, give me Birdman. This card art's so nice. And Obi Toppin. If you guys have seen Birdman stats, they're a joke. Like, Off Intimidator, Half Rise Up, Half Hustler. Half Hustler is a huge badge, but like his 18 golds, a catch and shoot, fearless finisher, post finish, and drop stepper, glue hands. box, interceptor, rebound chaser, tireless defender, back down punisher, bullet passer. As well as that, like, he's got 83 ball, 87 mid, an unbelievably good release, 95 driving dunk. He's got 95 block, 85 steal, which is insane for center, 84 perimeter, 92 interior defense, 81 speed, 85 lateral quickness, and 96 rebounding. It's a joke. I want to see what his tendos are. If his tendos are glitched, he's a joke. I'm just gonna say is 70 on ball steal tendency, he's not bad. Pass interception 60, he's not terrible. Really decent shot and blocking tendency. I mean, hard foul tendency doesn't matter too much anymore. It's not like it's Dino when he clotheslines people. You guys remember that back in the day when like Dino Raja literally used to just clothesline people? That is hilarious looking back at it, isn't it? Like in NBA 2K20, Dino Raja genuinely used to just run around clotheslining people. Like that was, you would go to the basket and Dino Raja would pick up a play and foul 90%. I mean, please be Bledsoe. I'll take him. I'll take my Eric Bledsoe there. It's like 5 or 6k. I kind of want to get one of those basketballs, but I will. That exchange doesn't expire anytime soon, does it? 37 days. I can get the dragon. This ball looks terrible, by the way. It just looks like a blue basketball. Or purple, I'm colorblind. But the dragon scale ball looks cool. I might just go and eventually lock in for the dragon scale ball. But like Obi Toppin and Thing are good. Obi Toppin and Birdman. Obi Toppin is surprisingly good. Like overall his stats are good. And he's power dribble style, which isn't the greatest. Sorry, he has big dribble. Is he a big dribble style? I don't know, but he's got base 75, which is super, super easy to green. And if you look at his badges, again, this is him with coach, but his 3 ball is still high. His driving dunk goes to 99. What coach am I using? His ball handle is 80. He is 86, goes up to 91. He's got a way better post fadeaway. Like every one of his stats are good. Like literally every one of his stats are good. His speed's good. There's nothing wrong with this card. He is absolutely flawless. He's not unbelievable at anything in particular, but in terms of stats wise, he's flawless. Badges wise, like he doesn't have range or anything, but he comes with like interceptor, bullet passer, things like that. And obviously he's got that really good release. Again, the problem is it's big dribble style. So you guys saw even with a high ball handler rating, with big dribble style, if you actually try to dribble with them, like they will trip over themselves. Like it's a weird when your players with big dribble style will trip over themselves. I've never seen anything like it. Like it's a weird dribble style to have in the game. But Toppin's a good center. He's fast. He's gonna dunk on people. He's decent on defense. Like he's nothing spectacular, but he is actually pretty decent on defense. You can run the guy at center, and he's gonna be a really good corner shooter. So like he is well and truly small ball 5. If you really want to use him, I would use him a power forward, but he's not terrible. I just want to see what his dribble sigs, because even with big dribble style, that only matters for bursts. Like yeah, the problem is you can't even explosive behind the back with. It's the only dribble style where you can't explosive. So it does not matter what your rating is. Any player with big dribble style will not be able to dribble. So the ball handler rating does not matter if that is your dribble style. But he's going to be a really nice 3-point shooter. He's going to be a good defender. He's going to play corners really well. He's going to rebound quite well. Obviously a really decent card. But now, Birdman. Like, he's going to be such good. Is that Nate Thurman's release? I think it just looks like Nate Thurman's. He's got a big player build. Like that release is so chick. That release is absolutely quality. Need to get the thumbnail shot in. Come on. Green with meter. Green with meter. There we go. Thumbnail shots in. And then what Birdman was known for? Dunking. I assume he's going to be able to do that at a high rate. Like Birdman was a dunker. And obviously, once he went to the Heat, he really he was a big part of it. I'm not sure if he's part of both championships or he was just a part of the second championship. But Birdman was big for that Miami Heat team. Like, this release is too good. Why is Birdman in January shooting like this? Like, come on. Like, I'm guessing. Like, he's bigger. He's got a huge player build. He looks bigger than 6'10". I'm telling you, this is Serge Ibaka 2.0. This is Serge Ibaka 2.0, except he's probably better as an inside presence because I'm pretty sure his strength is really high. Or if it's not, it should be anyway. But like, he's got like gold back down punisher, and he's got 95 strength. Yeah, so he's just gonna play bully ball. He's got a really high standing and driving dunk. His defense is ridiculous. His ball handling's not the greatest, but sure, look, it is what it is. It is what it is. He's gonna be there to play defense and hit wide open corner threes, and you better believe that is exactly what Birdman is gonna do. So anyway, now it's game 3. Now let's go and play a game with these guys. Like Toppin, you might say, okay, he's that a little bit expensive. Actually, screw it. Let's take a look at Bledsoe. I'll see what Bledsoe's release is like, because I just realized I did pack Bledsoe. I want to sell Bledsoe because I don't think he's worth 6,000 MT for me. I actually don't even mind Bledsoe. I think he's fantastic for a Ruby. I just don't think he's worth 6k MT. So like Bledsoe 6'1", but long wingspan, a little bit like Donovan Mitchell. Problem is he's got power dribble style, but he's got 43 golds, which is crazy. Like he's got all the key defensive golds, quick first step. Only problem is he doesn't get range. But he's got an 86 3 ball, 95 driving dunk, unbelievable perimeter defense, actually solid interior defense. Not going to rebound because it's a 6'1" point guard. Super fast and really good lateral quickness for Bledsoe as well. So I'm going to go and use the 3 of these guys in the game. Oh, no. Camera. Screw it. They actually changed clutch time, so I'm going to go back to my camera. Where's Bledsoe? Problem again with Bledsoe is it's just the dribble style. Like, the only real burst you can get is this. The release is so nice, though. It's the Rondo base with a kind of very much set point upper. Like, it's very easy to know when to release with this shot here. It's very easy to know when to release for green. Again, if I miss, it's just because of me being bad and I'm not really used to the card, but I'm telling you the release is good. Okay, he's got that Trae Young behind the back. Or Harden. One or the other, they're essentially the same thing. But that can be abused. In my opinion, that's the second best. They're the second best behind the backs after the... I think it all depends. If you're 3 hunting, that's the best behind the back. If you're just looking to run to the basket, Pro 3 is the best. But, yeah, so obviously going to be really nice in terms of shooting. Or in terms of shooting when he's not shooting from deep. He's got early. Like, dude's poor man's John Wall. Dude really is. Honestly, he's poor man's Donovan Mitchell. No, Donovan, that's actually... No, he's poor man's John Wall. I was about to say, like, Donovan Mitchell, saying he's Donovan Mitchell is overkill. Because Donovan Mitchell can move. If he had quick and shifty, if he genuinely had quick or shifty, this would be poor man's Donovan Mitchell. But he is more so poor man's John Wall than anything else. And kind of expensive for Ruby. I don't even think 6k is bad. He's just never going to make my team, so there's no point in having him just sitting in my squad. Although, in my opinion, he's the second or third best Ruby point guard. Like, no one was ever able to question the 2 best Ruby point guards in the game, were Marcus Smart and Eric Snow, and I think he gives Eric Snow a run for his money. I genuinely do. I think Eric Snow's a better shooter, but I do think Bledsoe's better at a lot of things. Bledsoe's going to be probably a slightly better defender. Bledsoe's going to be a way better dunker. So I think there is a debate. So anyway, now it's game 3. Now let's play a game with these 3 guys right here. Let's play a game, and let's see if hopefully we can get Reggie Lewis. And like, that's the thing. A lot of people were... I know so many people were... Oh my god, I forgot. Or some people don't really understand why I'm so angry when I'm playing these games. People are like, oh, you've only played 181 games. No. Like, I've only won 181 on this system, on this account. Of every single one of my gameplays, I have won at least 350 games. Like, I've played more games not on this account on PS5 than I played on this account. And we've still got sweet FA. We have gotten absolutely nothing. We have gotten nothing from this. Actually, no, to be fair, we did get a Drazen. We had a Drazen, I guess. But yeah, we've had no... none at all. We've had none at all in terms of the luck rewards. Like, no Micah Red, no Reggie Lewis. And if I had gotten one on someone else's account, I would say, okay, yeah, it is what it is. I just missed out on my own. Or if I gotten one on another system, I'd be like, it is what it is. But I played about 350. Oh, straight to settings. There is 1000%. It takes way longer to find clutch time games now. It doesn't matter what time. Like, it's 2 a.m. at night. And I'm only matching sweats. Normally at 2 a.m. is when you get it kind of easier. They put in some sort of matchmaking into clutch time. There are literally no bots anymore. Like, there are genuinely no bots. which is so annoying. Because I just want to play a couple of bots. Like, I don't want to face a full freaking opal team every single game again. Like, I just want a couple of easy games. Is that, like, too much to ask for? A casual game mode where you can actually kind of kick your feet back and not sweat like your life depends on it to just win a game. Okay, pop. Room run. Dunk that. Come on. Good job, Bledsoe. I mean, it's mini Donovan. It's Donovan versus mini Donovan. He's gonna have to pass somewhere. He mashed when he had two wide open shooters. That was a bold move right there. There we go. Good job, Manu. I'll take the goaltend there. I think he's probably expecting me to be a scrub with these guys. But remember, PSN names don't lie. I am most definitely better than HTB. What? Gold interceptor for freaking nothing right there. Gold interceptor for nothing. Connect. And one. Good job, Manu. There we go. He's got all his settings, so he's not helping off any of my players, which is a little bit annoying. Still, it's all good. But like, if I saw, to be fair, if I did see someone running out there with Manu, Eric Bledsoe, and Obi Toppin, I wouldn't think they were a good player. I can't lie. Like, don't, you know, screw it. Zion's not going to bully me. Why? Okay, we've actually somehow switched. We've somehow made competent switches there. Someone's going to be open. Probably not Obi. The alley-oop might be on. Put it up, put it up, put it up. Okay, that's not a good shot there. Jump. Good. Oh, what? No! No, 2K. I hate the way you like can't contest the three-point shot, and if you do try to contest it by jump, like if you don't jump, you can't contest it. But if you do jump, it's gonna be a thing most of the time. It's gonna be a foul most of the time. I'm stuck. I'm stuck behind my own players. I'm stuck behind my own players. Why were you standing under the basket, Bledsoe? That was a weird position to start off there. That's your fault, Obi Toppin. You were actually wide open. Like, Obi Toppin was wide open. He ran away from being wide open. Okay, Bledsoe, please guard him. I know the adaptive coaching engine has kicked in, and it's my own fault for not changing the settings, but still. I'm not going to fall into the trap of taking this game seriously enough that I'm changing my settings in freaking clutch time. Okay, we're good. Put it up. Good, Birdman. You just missed. You just missed a layup. Over nobody. And we're now down. We had a genuine chance to make it a 4-point game, but Birdman missed the layup. Jamming on him. I should have just hit Birdman. But it doesn't matter. Bledsoe gets it done. Let's go. Bledsoe's really good. Like, he's probably not worth keeping. Catch the ball. You've got goal interceptor. Like, literally, my players have interceptor for nothing right now. They have interceptor for nothing. They just won't catch the damn ball. Okay, come on. Attack. I literally just wanted to help in. Obi Toppin, where are you going, man? Can you please just not do something dumb for a possession? Like, again, we're lucky we're being bailed out because Manu never misses. My players are literally just doing idiotic things. That's terrible. That's done by him. Okay. We're on to the 3-point line. Birdman. Your shot. Green. Come on. Birdman's so free. So good. Birdman's so good. You know, he hasn't done much on defense, but he can if it's needed to. Like, his movement is pretty good. He's done a decent job anytime he's been guarding the perimeter. That's just a bad shot. Bledsoe's been actually quality. I will say, Bledsoe has been... that's a hack animation. It's a flag. It's a hack animation. They literally went and hacked. We build up a big lead and they get a freaking hack animation to work for them. And we run out. We get warped out of bounds. Oh, Algo's not gone our way. That is just... The more you're... Like, if you're, say, down by, like, 30 points, the game won't let your players run out of bounds. I've noticed that in times where I'm trying to run out of bounds. Like, you know, this is how you know Algo's going against you. When your players don't hit an invisible wall when they run out of bounds. So that's the one thing, like, the dead giveaway of whether or not Algo's on your side is whether you can walk out of bounds or not. And we just hit a 49% contest, so Algo obviously switched. Like, there are certain situations in... Like, and Algo makes no sense. Like, there's times where the game just literally switches Algo for no reason. How that's an open, I don't know, but... I don't know. Like, if I lose this game, I'm going to be annoyed. I'm so much better than this guy. Should be open off this. He's not smart enough to read it. Which he is actually smart enough to read it. Grab the ball, are we topping? Okay. I was like, he was just waiting for nothing. And they hacked. Why would they hack? He had me. He absolutely had me. I'm telling you there, lads. He had me completely sussed. I wasn't doing anything. Bledsoe's really good. Like, if you don't know how to dribble, he's basically just mini Mitchell. Now, if you know how to dribble, obviously Mitchell's insane. If you're not good at dribbling, he's just mini Donovan Mitchell. And again, I don't know why I keep saying that just because Mitchell's new. He's mini Wall. He is mini Wall. Or mini Baron Davis. He's going to have to hunt the three. It's fine. Flick up, flick up, flick up, flick up, flick up. Take the two. Game. Come on. We should have won that game by way more than that. To be fair though, we did get hold for a few situations, but we did hit a 46%. So I can't say like we didn't get lucky at some stage in that game. Wow, 450. Not horrific. And most of the team have vanished. Most of the team have vanished. So I'm honestly like, I'm just gonna sell Bledsoe purely because it's not that I don't think Bledsoe's good. I think Bledsoe's really good. I just think 5-6K for Ruby in January is too much empty. I think it's just that little bit too much empty. I think he might go down in price. I think he's gonna appear in some form of super packs or something. And I think later on in the year, if I do want to get a Bledsoe, I'll get Bledsoe. But Bledsoe's really nice. So again, if you are, again, I might do a gameplay with him at some stage. But like, oh wow, he's 5K. Why did I think he was like 6K? 400-500. For the sake of 5K. No, I'll probably buy him at like 2 or 3K. 4-200. No, I'm gonna keep Bledsoe for that. I'm gonna keep Bledsoe for that. Like, there's no point. It's 5,000 MT. He will drop. Like, there's a 0% chance that he doesn't drop in price. He will go down to like 1.5, 2K MT in probably a week. But at the same time, look, I'm probably gonna do a gameplay video just Bledsoe because he's very nice. He's like he's like the cheap Baron Davis. He's like the cheap Opal Baron Davis. But yeah, that's probably the best comparison because Wall can shoot from deep. The cheap Baron Davis is probably the best comparison too. So anyway, yeah, that's pretty much it, lads. That is the video. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.